everybody, Matt here. Hope you're well. Today is the 20th anniversary of The Incredibles. Pixar animated film came out on November 5th, 2004. This movie is 20 years old. Do you feel old? I do. This is one of my favorite Pixar films. It's definitely in my top 3 easily. And this is a fun, original superhero film. The funniest part about this movie is that this movie came out in, like I said, November of 2004. In the summer of 2005, maybe about 7 months later, we got the movie from 20th Century Fox, Marvel, The Fantastic Four. You remember that? With Chris Evans as the Human Torch, Jessica Alba, Michael Chiklis. You remember that? And I wonder, what movie was the better film? The Incredibles or Fantastic Four? This movie did it better than the actual Fantastic Four movie about a family with powers. That was the running joke of 2005. Still the same year we got Spider-Man 2, we got The Punisher, we got Hellboy, and we got Catwoman. There's a great voice cast. Greg T. Nelson as Mr. Incredible, Holly Hunter as Elastigirl. You got Samuel L. Jackson of Frozone. It's more of an adult film than it is a kid's film. Yes, you got Jack the baby. You got Dash, the brother, who's annoying. But this is an adult animated film. Make no mistake. You have this opening, black and white, and then you get this, this guy who's trying to commit suicide, jumping off a building. They even mention the word suicide in this PG movie, animated film. You got this guy going to get married, and, he's doing with them, they jump 10, 12, 13, 15 years later. Bob Parr is middle-aged now. The superheroes are no more. He's working at a job he hates, insurance. No wonder why I don't want to get into insurance. It sounds so boring. Just watch The Incredibles. He's tired of his life right now. He wants to get out there and fight and be a superhero again. He's having arguments with his wife. What do you mean we gotta go to another graduation? He's just going from the 4th grade to the 5th grade. And they're arguing and they're yelling, and it's like, this is how real married couples act. And this is an animated film. And like I said, you got all this, and he's trying to get back out there and live the glory days with his buddy Frozone. And then you got some great moments with, actual family moments. Having kids fighting all the time. Brother and sister. I know all about that. My favorite scene in this whole movie is the scene where Mom goes away and they're still at the dinner table and Dash and Violet start fighting back and forth. And you hear the mom, her arms go down to try and separate them. And you hear, Mom, it's time to engage. Do something. Intervene. Intervene. I'm intervening. I always remember that scene because there were times in my family where my dad would be on the couch watching TV, and one of us, my brother and I, or my older brother and my sister would start going at it, or me and my brother would start going at it, and my mom would be, reprimanding us, and there's my dad on the couch. Sam, it's time to engage. Intervene. Your Steven is beating the shit out of Matthew. Do something. Or Anna is running around with a pitchfork trying to kill Steven. Do something. And, okay, I'm intervening. While the dog is biting everybody. This is cinema. And so you got that. And then you got Frozone, Samuel Jackson. Cool character. And we're talking about the greater good. I am the greatest good you'll ever have. And then you got Syndrome, the villain, who was a brilliant villain at the time. This also went into the themes of, sometimes it's not good to meet your heroes because they'll let you down. This kid wants to be Mr. Incredible. Mr. Incredible puts him down, tells him to go home. Fly home, Bunny. And what happens? Bunny grows up and becomes a villain. And he goes after all the superheroes. It was at the time a great idea for a villain. And then Marvel and Disney copied it with their Iron Man 3. With the Mandarin. It was like you literally copied The Incredibles. And she is hilarious. I love the scene when Bob Parr, Mr. Incredible, goes up to her house. And he's on the little teleprompter, buzzing himself in. Etna, is Etna here? I'm here to see Etna. She comes up. My, you've gotten fat. I mean, nowadays, that would never happen in a Disney movie. Fat shaming. That would never happen now in a Disney movie. My, you've gotten fat. This is a superhero film, while also it's a spy film. Set in a different time period. Where at the time that this movie came out, superhero movies were booming, but the spy genre was down here. There was no James Bond movie that hadn't come out since 2002. There was no Mission Impossible films. The last one came out in 2000. They still had another 2 years until Mission Impossible 3. The only thing we had at the time was Bourne, the first 2 Bourne films, and that was it. The animation looked great. It still looked great. It's just a great animated film. Both as a superhero film, as an original film, as a Pixar film. It's very funny throughout. The theme music for the score is great. The Incredibles is one of my favorite Pixar movies. Today is the 20th anniversary. Are you a fan of The Incredibles? Are you a fan of the sequel? Are you looking forward to the third Incredibles movie coming out down the road? Let me know in the comments below. Matt here. Hit the like button. Hit that subscribe button. Leave a comment.